everybody, this is the Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of A Roommate. So, we are started once again in the very beginning, because we are on the last route that we have with Anne. So, the last route is with Isabella! I'm kind of excited for this. So, let's see what we need for Isabella. Excuse me. We need spontaneity and active. Okay. Let's see. No. Alright, well here, let's study then. Spontaneity and active. Okay. What about this? That's also active. Oh, that's spontaneity right there. Okay, we could do that. This, roll in bed. No, let's study. Study again. We're gonna get our grades up real high in the first week. Active. Spontaneity. There we go. So first week, we're going to focus on grades and our stats. So we need to get to week 1 Saturday. Here we go. It's nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. I just want to curl up in bed and read a good book for a while. I'm thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch talking to Max. Seriously, this party is gonna be great. You gotta come out. She sees me walking up and waves excitedly. You too, Anne. This is the first really big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone will be there. I don't know if I'm up to an actual party. Just getting used to the house has been taxing enough, and I really am pretty tired. Who's coming and where is it? Max and I for sure. I doubt anybody else will come out. You gotta come out, Anne. This is just the thing for you. You need to blossom, girl. Isn't that right, Max? I'm gonna be loud and crazy. It's gonna be loud and crazy. Perfect place to let go and have a good time, you know? Exactly. Isabella and Max start mock dancing with each other in front of me. I guess trying to show me what they'll be doing. I guess it could be fun. I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Let me think about it, okay? Alright, but get a move on. We won't wait all night, hon. Isabella winks at me as I pass by. I head past the other two and up to my room to unload my books. Yep, we're playing the event. I had no idea the party was going to have so many people. I'm starting to get lightheaded. Maybe it's not too late to go back to my room? No, I've got to be strong. I came here to get away from my fears. I'm never going to get anywhere if I just keep shying away from people. And besides, Isabella's got a hold of my arm. That girl's got a grip like a steel trap. I'm not going to say I'm being dragged into the house, but we are entering it perhaps faster than I would have liked. First things first, where's the keg? Keg? Oh yeah, gotta get this party started. Got it, I'll be right back. Should you guys really be drinking? What is this you guys bullcrap? He's getting beer for all of us. What? Come on, Anne, this is just what you need. Alcohol is the great inhibition breaker, and there are tons of cool people at this party for you to meet. But why beer? Beer is disgusting. And coming from where I live, I would be ostracized, man. I don't know, Isabella. Can't I just wait here? You'll never get anywhere just being a wallflower, girly. Here, take this. One for you too, sexy. Isabella takes hers immediately, taking a huge swig from her plastic cup. I can't have her a palm, but I still take the the preferred cup. Go on, hun. Bottoms up. Isabella is winking at me. I suppose there's nothing else for it. It's the first time I've had beer. When I open my eyes, only half the cup is gone. There you go, cutie. Oh, way to go. Now, let's hit the dance floor. Yeah. I can feel my cheeks reddening as they grab my hands and we start to head to the dance floor. Already? Shouldn't we check the scene out first? And no better place to see the dance from the dance floor. As we make it to where the other students are dancing, the crowd starts pressing in on us. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it's also a bit exciting. The other two let go of my hands and start dancing. Isabella looks at me with an appraising look. I don't think I'm up to dancing yet. Max, grab us a refill, will you, hot stuff? Anything for you, babe. Max grabs my half-empty cup and heads off back to the keg. Isabella takes both of my hands in hers. Okay, Anne, now's your chance. Go after him. What? What do you mean? Come on, go grab yourself a cup of courage and go talk up Max. He's pretty cute, and if you live with him, you live with him, so he's not going to be mean to you. He's great practice for talking to guys. I don't know, Isabella. I mean, I guess he's handsome, but I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh, please. That's what the beer is for. Go on. We're gonna talk with Isabella. I'm just not ready for that step yet. Come on, Isabella. You invited me out. Let's just have fun here, okay? Isabella looks a little disappointed with me, but nods. Okay, hun, but if you're gonna be here, you're gonna have to dance. No room for slackers on the dance floor. Okay. I can feel the heat rise in my cheeks again as I start trying to sway on the dance floor. Isabella is dancing circles around me, but she seems to be having fun. She's got a goofy grin on her face as she moves and sways. I empty my cup, trying to hide my blushing. Ha! You got as much rhythm as a traffic cone. Come on, hun. Feel that beat in your bones. Isabella, it's because she's white. I'm sorry, but it's true. Isabella grabs my hips and tries to help me move in time to the rhythm of the music. See? That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Still some room for a hot stud in here, in here, ladies. Max hands us both cups. It smells much stronger than the last cup of beer. Is this still beer? Max looks, I don't know what that word is. Hold on. I should have had this up before I started, but let's see. Chagrined? Yeah, I guess it's chagrined. Max looks chagrined and grabs the cups from both of our hands, switching them around. It's called a brain fart. Isabella looks at her cup, shrugging and taking a deep swig. Nice. Where's yours? Hey, I could only hold so many cups. Plus, some of the other guys kept grabbing them. Well then, it sounds like you've got a line to get through, doesn't it, hot stuff? Isabella bats her lashes at him and Max sighs, but he goes back off towards the keg. Isabella winks at me laughingly. And now, where were we, cutie? Oh yes, time to get you moving. We start to dance again. I try to sway like Isabella showed me, but I end up just kind of shuffling. At least I only step on Isabella's feet twice. Oh my god, you are gonna need some work, hon. Come on. She puts her hands on my hips again and starts helping me to dance again. I drain my cup as we move. My head is starting to feel a little light, but I feel like I'm dancing better. I'm not blushing as much either. The music is fast, and we have to move fast to keep up. People keep jolting me, or jostling me, but after a little bit, I stop noticing. After a few moments, Isabella moves away from me a little. There you go, you're starting to get it now. Thanks for helping me, Isabella. Oh, don't worry about it, hon. It can be hard to meet new people in a new place. I've never been very good with meeting new people. I could tell, but that's what you've got me for, right? After all, I can't... Ha! And you thought I couldn't get back here. Max is starting to slur his words a bit, but he hands Isabella another cup with confidence. He takes a swig from a cup of his own. Strong stuff, am I right, babe? It's alright. I'm not really feeling it. Maybe I just need more? Isabella bats her eyes again. Max grins grins like she just kissed him and starts moving away again. He veers a little bit more than he did last time. Right away, babe! Max to the rescue! Isabella is definitely laughing at Max as he walks off. Once he gets off the dance floor, she grabs my hand. Giggling together, we move deeper into the dance floor. I don't think I could do that. Bat my eyes and make a guy do whatever I wanted? You're so pretty. It must be easy. Oh, thank you, cutie. Trust me, though. You can have that guy wrapped around your little finger in no time flat. That restrained librarian look? You find the right guy, he'll fall for you that hard. I thought I was over my blushing. Oh, this isn't a look. I mean, not like you. No. You are super cute, hon. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Definitely not over the blushing yet. Maybe I should have had some of whatever she was drinking. We start to dance again, and this time I'm doing better on my own. Isabella moves in a little closer to me, nodding her head in approval. And now you're getting it, hon. Isabella moves even closer, but she seems to be looking past me. Next step, hon. Before I can ask what she means, she grabs my hips and spins me around. Now I'm face to face with some strange guy who is dancing behind me. I try to stop, but Isabella is still moving my hips. Come on, hun, just go with the flow. It's the best way. I'm blushing pretty hard, but this guy seems to be grinning, and with Isabella right behind me, I can't really get away. Hi? Oh, he's... Okay. Hey, how's it going? Good enough. Isabella laughs as she grabs my hand and drags me to a different part of the dance floor. Aw! The strange guy looks sad to see me go, but by the time we stop, he's long gone. Oh, sorry, were you actually into him? No, it's fine. That's what I thought. Besides, I'm liking having you to my... The crush came over from some chairs by the keg line. Looking over, all we could see is some suspiciously familiar colored spiky hair. Found a new way to interrupt us, eh, hot stuff? Oh well, come on, we should make sure he's okay. And that certainly didn't sound good. We make our way off the dance floor to find Max crashed out on a pile of chairs next to the keg line. Somebody is saying something about him downing 6 cups of punch. Somebody else is leaning over him, drawing something with a marker. All right, clear off. That one's mine. Come on, come give me a hand, Anne. The other guys snicker at poor Max, but give us room to pick him up. Ladies, have you tried the punch? Maybe next time, Slugger. Let's get you home. Aw, but you're not drunk enough. That's because some of us can hold our liquor, buddy boy. Isabella winks at me, and we both laugh. Max is half passed out, but he's at least able to move his feet. Otherwise, I don't know if we could have carried him. It takes a while, but we managed to drag him back to Latin House between us. Yeah, he looks pretty heavy, to be fair. It's definitely going to be a nice morning. The sun is up and the birds are singing. Looks like I'm not the only one awake either. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh are all here in jogging clothes doing stretches. Um, good morning. What's going on? Oh, hey! We were just about to head out. We like to go jogging together on weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. Do you want to come with us? It's a great workout and the scenery is gorgeous. You should come along, Anne. Nothing like a hearty run to get your pulse up, and staying fit is important for a good student. It's true. Plus, it's a good way to learn your way around, at the very least to the gardens. Oh, well, I'd love to, but, Did those two hooligans get you drunk last night? Well, I wouldn't quite say that, but I'm not really at my best right now. Take it as a lesson, Anne. That's the kind of feeling you can be used to waking up with when you hang around those two. Oh, lay off, Dominic. It's fine to go to a party every once in a while. We understand, Anne. You get some rest, okay? Sally shoots me a beaming smile while Dominic gives me a stern but concerned nod. Then the lot of them head outside. A moment later, Dominic and Sally run off. Rakesh starts doing something very much like running. Well, more like walking kind of quickly. Hopefully he doesn't get left behind. One simple but nutritious breakfast later, and I'm actually feeling pretty energetic. I can hear the front door opening. May as well take a peek and see who it is. We're back! Oh, welcome back! Looks like they had a good run. Dominic is in really good shape. He must run a lot to get so firm and fit looking. Not that Sally isn't looking great too. I don't think Rakesh managed to keep up though. He looks like he barely ran at all. Was it a fun jog? Definitely. You should really come with us next time. It's quite invigorating. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I bet you'd like it a lot. Rakesh nods along with the other two, but doesn't really seem like he's listening, which means he probably isn't. Well, let me know when you go again and we'll see. Thanks, though. For the offer, I mean. Of course, Roomie! It's definitely an outstanding offer. If you ever change your mind, I'll let you know when we run. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, so... Haha. Alright. Okay, let's study. And then... No, not reflective. Let's see, I have 10 active and 5 spontaneous. Spontaneous is what I really need. So, let's do that. Active. Wait, see a play RPG. Yeah, no, study. Actually, no, sleep early. Get some of that energy back. Study. Pub. Oops. That one we're gonna do football. And more studying, I think. No, we're gonna sleep early there too. Okay, I think this works out. Actually, let's do pub in the evenings. Yeah, okay, this looks good. I think. Yeah, okay, this looks good. Week 2, we need Sunday event. Oh boy. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. After a long day's work, some food sounds great. I guess I could peek into the kitchen and try and see how it's going. The first thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh hey, I was just checking on dinner. And no problem, wanna lend a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. I guess Sally's trying to cook vegan for us again. I'm not the greatest cook, but I could help, I guess. Especially since Sally's last meal came out so unappetizing. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can, okay? Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. Nope, we're skipping. I feel a little bad that I didn't help Sally out with dinner. She seemed like she would have appreciated the company. Oh well, I suppose dinner can't be any worse than last time. Oh, hey Anne! Grab a plate, they're over there. Sorry I never came back down. Don't worry about it. Max came by just after you left and helped out. Oh, I guess that worked out then. Yep, so grab a plate. Everyone else already grabbed theirs. If Max helped, I wonder if it's still vegan. I grab a plate and head to the dining room with the rest of the gang. To my surprise, they're all digging in. Oh, hey! What a pleasant surprise. Hey, everyone! I grab a seat and dig in. It's actually really good, much better than last week. Well, how'd we do? Everyone's mouth is too full to respond, but we all give a big thumbs up. Just like you should on this video. Great! See, Max? I told you they'd love it. Sally and Max grab their own plates, and we all enjoy a good meal. Alright, so we're continuing on with the week. It's still a little weird wandering around this place like it's my own home. I've only been here a few weeks. I'm not used to the noises yet. For instance, I can hear a bunch of the others downstairs. I wonder what's going on here. Looks like Max, Rakesh, and Sally have set up in the common room. There are also about four 6-packs stacked on the table. Hey guys. Oh, great! Hey, Anne! We were just about to start playing King's Cup. Come join us. King's Cup? It is a card game with drinking that Isabella showed us. Or maybe a drinking game with cards is a better term. You know the rules forbid alcohol in here, right? Paging Dr. Buzzkill, you're needed for an immediate funectomy. And don't tell me they lured you into this debauchery. Oh, Dominic, you should join in too. We don't need to do this one. Does nobody listen to me around here? We listen. We just think you are silly. Come on, Dominic, loosen up. Besides, if we can't do it here, then we're gonna be forced to find somewhere else to do it. We'll be out on campus, drunk and wild, talking about how our cruel RA threw us out of our own house. It might not look very good. Oh, fine. Do whatever you like. Just don't come crying to me when the house authority kicks you all out. I can hear Dominic's door slamming from down here. Come back and join us, Dominic! Poor Dominic. You said Isabella showed you this game. Isn't she here? I know, right? You'd think since this was Isabella's idea, she'd have stuck around. But apparently her latest crush called and she had to go running. Crush? Oh, sorry, I meant boyfriend. Sally's holding up air quotes around boyfriend. I guess they haven't been together long. We'll see how long this one lasts. I guess Isabella gets these crushes a lot. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so it's just us then? Yes, just we three. 4 if you would join us. I don't know if I'm ready for this level of social drinking. I have something to take care of real quick. Don't go hide! No, just, if I'm not down, go ahead and start without me, okay? Don't dawdle, girlie. We've got enough booze for everyone. I can't drink it all by myself. Just most of it. Nope, we're skipping. I had studying to do anyway. It's nice that they're having fun, but I just don't think I can take the alcohol like they do. I'm just closing my last book and thinking of calling it a night when I hear Dominic's voice coming from the common room. No, not a chance, not on your life. What could that be about? I thought he was in his room too. Just as I'm opening my door, I hear Dominic slam shut again. Down in the common room, the others are all laughing. What was that all about? Is he okay? My question seems to just make them all laugh that much harder. Poor little Dommykins didn't want to play anymore, that's all. I thought he wasn't going to play in the first place. Oh, he put up a good fight, but we convinced him. Sally's clearly drunk, though the others seem to be less so. Then why'd he quit? Well, the rules of the game dictate that the holder of the queen may ask any question. And if you don't answer the question, you have to pay a penalty. So when Dominic refused to answer me, he had to pay a penalty, and I wanted him to kiss for cash. The group starts laughing again. I just feel bad for poor Dominic. Aw, look at Anne blushing about some boy kisses. I can't cover my face fast enough. I may have thought about boy stuff occasionally, but I'm not sad I missed it, okay? Sally! Ha 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 ha! Okay, someone's clearly had her limit. Come on, sweetheart, let's get you in bed. I can only shake my head as Max takes Sally off to bed while I help Rakesh clean up. Yee. Yikes. Class is going to begin any minute now. I really need to get a move on. It's a beautiful day out, though. Maybe later I could come read under the trees. It's very relaxing out here. The trees are rustling in the breeze. The sun is shining. There's even music playing. Wait, music? Oh, there's actually someone playing over there. I think I know him. Max, is that you? Anne! Hey, gal! Come on over. I've been working on some new stuff. Come listen. Well, I kind of... Oh, come on. Just give me a couple minutes. Plus, I'm making some good change, right? Stay a bit. No. Oh, sorry, Max. I wish I could stay, but I've got class now. Pfft, class? Ditch that crap. Come on and stick with me for a while. We'll have some fun. What? Sorry, Max. I just can't do that. Look, class is about to start. Have fun out here, okay? I really have to go. Well, you're no fun. Is he right? No, I'm plenty of fun. I just don't have to let my grades slide just to be fun. I'm going to be a fun woman with a future. Time to get to class. Okay, there we go. Spontaneous is going up rather slow. Not much time left in the weekend. And I've still got a lot of studying to do. Classes are really starting to ramp up, and I don't want to get left behind. Are you crazy? Seriously? You've gone over the edge this time, you crazy control freak! Have you forgotten that this is a college? I know you like to treat it like your own personal hookup bar, but you're supposed to be here to learn. That's no excuse for taking our precious weekend time from us. And in the evening, some of us have lives to lead, jackass. Apparently, Dominic and Isabella are arguing about something. They're certainly being loud enough. I guess I could see what's going on. Then again, I kind of have things I should be doing. Yep, we're playing. Well, it couldn't hurt to find out what they're going on about. They really are making too much noise for me to really concentrate. I'm not stealing your life away, Isabella. I'm asking you to dedicate a few hours on Saturdays to actually accomplishing the higher learning you're supposed to be here for. What? You think I can't keep my grades up? My GPA is fine, thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm sure you're acing every subject while you think about which boy to date next. Screw you! And besides, if you're that good, you should be sharing your skills with the rest of the house. Just like Anne here should be sharing her tips with everyone. She's an excellent student. While I'm sure I could be convinced to study her a little closer, but that's besides the point. Wait, what are we doing? Apparently, control freak Dominic likes to watch people studying. Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. That's not what I was talking about, and you know it. That is, in fact, exactly what I want to enforce this study group for. And I'm talking to Isabella about enforcing a study hall for the roommates every Saturday evening. A few hours every week for people to get the help they need. You mean a few hours for you to lock everyone down? Keep us trapped in the house while we grow old? Some of us have plans for our weekends, jerk. We'd like to party while we're young, you know. And there'll be plenty of time to go have fun on Sunday night. Oh yeah, everyone knows the best parties happen on Sundays, right? Maybe there's more to college life than just trying to party all the time. What about people's relationships? Some of us have very busy boyfriends, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me call up the professors and let them know to stop classes next week so you can catch up on your makeouts. Oh, whatever. Well, Anne, what about you? You agree with me, right, Anne? A group study hall could be fun. Plus, we'd all have a chance to learn some different things. I suppose Dominic is counting on me to back up his point. I'm sure the people in the house could benefit from a more structured study period. Then again, I don't know if I want to impose that on people. Moreover, if I'm ever going to get out of my shell, weekend fun might be the only time to do it. What if I ever had a boyfriend like Isabella? How much would I miss my Saturdays then? Okay, I'll probably never have a boyfriend like Isabella does, but anyway, I do love to study, and doing it in a group actually can be a lot of fun. We're gonna support Isabella. Sorry, Dominic. I have to side with Isabella on this one. Ha! In your face! Anne? Don't tell me these delinquents have gotten to you too. It's not that they've gotten to me, it's just that, well, I mean, you're so good at hitting the books. I thought you'd like the extra time for studying. Well, it's just that weekends are for partying and getting out of the rut we get into during the week. Little Anne is starting to realize that. This is still a place of learning, damn it. Well, it's not that I wouldn't be happy to help anyone who's having problems studying, but I don't think we should force others to give up their free time. And well, sometimes it's nice to loosen up once in a while. College should be about trying different things, too. There you go, girl, exactly. Oh, whatever, screw you both. I try to help you do something to make sure that your time is productive, and this is what I get? Dominic storms off to his room. I feel bad for disappointing him, but I think I made the right decision. Isabella is sure I made the right decision, though, throwing her hand out so I could give her a high five. There you go, nice one! I hope he didn't hurt his feelings too badly. Oh, he'll be fine once he remembers that we're people and not some kind of learning robots. Though, you may want to stay out of his way for a bit. Hey, though, nice to have a girl around here who has my back, you know? Isabella winks at me and goes back to her room. I take the hint and head back to my own room. Jeez. Dominic is just so angry in this one. I don't like it. Okay, I guess we can... but... I hear one of my kitties, chirping. Hi, honey, what's the matter? Alright, well, I guess I can stay with this. Let's go. So week 3, I need to get to Thursday. Oh, excuse me. One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. It's nice to just make my own food once in a while. I've got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? Oh, what? Rakesh, what are you doing? Rakesh is standing in the common area, completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. What, this? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come, see my room. The idea struck me and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on skin? Well, paint can cover many things, why not a body? Aren't some paints toxic to skin? Oh, I should probably clean off. Could you, never mind. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. Nope, we're skipping it. He can take care of it himself. Rakesh is sweet, but he is definitely not all there. Also, I don't know how much clothing he had on, and I'd rather not be surprised by that. Dominic is going to go nuts. I hope Rakesh could get cleaned up in time, but I just can't take the time to help. A quick lunch and I'm out the house quick as I can. The weird thing is that I didn't really hear any water running, just some weird thumping from the bathroom. Oh jeez. Okay, here we go. My spontaneity is finally going up. Just another day as I head out the door for my classes. Oh, good morning, Anne. Sally, good morning. On your way to class as well? Looks like Sally left just before I did. I jog a bit to catch up with her as we make our way towards campus. Actually, I've got to get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day. Oh yeah, you work there, don't you? How do you land that job? My dad runs a vegetable farm. It seems like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from my scholarships. I actually started there over the summer. Helped me make some moving in money. That does make a lot of sense. How hard is that job to do? It sounds like a lot of fun. Well, it's a pretty active job, but there's a lot of running around for hard labor to be done, or hard labor to be done. I've got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We could teach you how to garden properly, but if you don't have the stamina to keep up, you'll never get a job there. Well, I could certainly try to be active. There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. It'll definitely get you up on your feet keeping up with those guys. And the thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system, so you'll probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football players. That sounds like a lot of fun. I may look into it. You definitely should! We've almost made it to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will be splitting up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe. Speaking of work, isn't this where Isabella works? We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in, though, she looks out. Oh my goodness. Oh, my boys are playing. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks the plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. Looks like Chad is here too. What a coincidence, when we were just talking about the football team. Hey Anne, are you coming? Sally's already at the door looking back at me. I look at my watch quickly. I might have time to make it to class if I keep the conversation short. I don't know if I want to risk it though. Yeah we do. No, I came here to make friends. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm coming! Morning, Isabella! Oh my goodness, my boys are so cute. Morning, ladies! Have a seat! I'll be with you in a second. Okay, thank you. There are enough people here that that one of the only tables left available is over next to Chad. We take a seat and Sally leans over to introduce herself. Hi there, you must be Chad? Yeah, that's me. And who are you two pretty ladies? We're Isabella's roommates. I'm Sally. Anne. Chad's looking over us like he's trying to memorize us for a test later. I quickly look over at the menu board, wondering if there's anything good to drink. Pleasure to meet you. Isabella's mentioned you guys. Sally nods happily and then sits down facing me. She subtly points at Chad and then rolls her eyes. I can't help but giggle a little. Let me get you some breakfast or something, Anne. We haven't had much chance to hang out yet. Oh, that's okay. I had breakfast earlier. I'm not really hungry. What can I get for you girls? I'll have a soy latte. What about you, Anne? Can I get an Americano? Coming right up. Seriously, let me get you something. I saw your idea of breakfast. 1 cup of yogurt? What? Were you watching me? Maybe it's silly to be self-conscious about your eating habits, but there you go. Oh, please. I saw you eating on my way. Am I wrong? Well, no, not really. Still, it's enough for me in the morning. No way that is enough. You've got to keep your strength up. Are you on a diet or something? No, not really. I just like to watch what I'm eating, I guess. Trust me, you've got nothing to worry about, Anne. You're doing fine. I'll second that. I've been checking you out, and I'd say you're a grade A fine cut. You look damn good, girl. I can't help but blush at the idea that this guy has been checking me out. Oh, is that so? If she's a grade A, then what am I? Oh no, Isabella heard that. She puts our coffees down on our table hard. I mean... Oh, you're fine, Anne. It's this meathead who's in trouble. Chad is sitting there looking defiantly at Isabella, like he's done nothing wrong. Isabella looks like she's going to flay him alive. Sally looks like she wants nothing to do with this. She's like, peace out! Chad does deserve some trouble. He's been acting creepy since we got in. Then again, I don't want Isabella to get in trouble for yelling at a customer, even if the customer is her boyfriend. Maybe I should change the subject so they don't argue? Or maybe I should do the yelling so she doesn't have to. We're gonna just compliment Isabella. I definitely don't want a scene, regardless of who starts it. Time to change gears. I haven't actually gotten to see you work in that outfit much, Isabella. It looks good on you. Isabella rolls her eyes at Chad, who just chuckles at it before going back to his own meal. Thanks, Anne. I actually made some modifications on the sly. Don't tell my boss, okay? She winks at me as she goes back to working at the counter. So, how are classes going, Anne? Pretty good, actually. I think I've got a good handle on the course load. How about you? Oh, I've got a few sociology classes this quarter, and it's kind of getting to me. Do you need any help studying? I'd be glad to go over stuff with you. I don't really know a lot about the subject, though. Oh, I'd appreciate that. If I get really stuck, I'll let you know. Sally and I continue to discuss our classes for a while, going over varying studying techniques. Luckily, Chad leaves us alone for the rest of the conversation. Isabella even drops by a few times to check up on us and join in when she can, though it's obvious she's not that great at studying. I watch Isabella as she goes about her duties, making sure she's not still mad. I can tell where she's made the alterations to her uniform. It definitely makes it a lot more risque. At one point, she starts cleaning off a table across from me, and I can't help but notice that her skirt comes almost to her butt when she leans forward like that. Maybe if I was as toned as her and had such nice legs, I wouldn't mind showing off my body like that either. Did you need something, Anne? Oh no, I must have been staring. She's coming over. Careful you don't go blind staring too long, hon. I feel the heat in my cheeks as Isabella winks at me and walks away. She swishes around the corner, making her skirt flare up, giving me another view. I can hear Chad choke on his drink for a moment. Oh, what did she say? What? Oh, nothing. Sally arches an eyebrow at me, but lets it go as we gather up our coffee and head out the door. Thanks for hanging out with me, Anne. We should do it more often. Definitely. Thanks for the coffee. We smile and wave goodbye to each other as we go our own way. I'll admit, I'm a little distracted thinking about what Isabella did. I don't think she was that upset with me. I don't really have time to think that hard about it, though. It's time for class, and I need to concentrate. Oh boy. Okay, and that was it for week 3, so this one I could skip. It's nice to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominic is at a house authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabella's out with Chad. Rakesh wandered out the door earlier in the evening wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to, and I don't think I want to know. Sally's at a sit-in on campus, protesting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I didn't ask too many questions about him. Sally tends to rant. At any rate, the house is mine for the night. I've got a bit of studying to do, but once I'm done, it'll be nice to use the big communal TV to watch whatever I want. A nice sappy movie or something. I grab a stack of the house's DVDs and look them over on my way to the kitchen, grab a light snack for my study period, and figure out what I want to watch. Whoa, sorry, Anne, didn't see you there. You okay? What's the matter, honey? What you meowing for? Come here. I can't believe I just ran into Max. Wait, Max. Isabella, Dominic, Rakesh, Sally. Oh my god, I forgot about Max. Oh, geez, I, didn't know you were still here. Yeah, hey, I thought I had the place to myself, too. I guess it's just you and me, then? Yeah. First, I forget about Max, and then I run into him? Sheesh, I'm so embarrassed. I was going to study in my room for a bit. Whoops, I'm sorry, baby. I accidentally tapped him on the nose because I didn't know where he was because I was looking at the screen. I was gonna study in my room for a bit, but then maybe we should hang out, eat dinner or something? This was just kind of a snack. I'd feel horrible if you thought I'd forgotten all about him. Sure, sounds like fun. This is a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down here in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together it won't be so bad. Nope, we're skipping. As I study, it hits me that I'm offering to hang out alone with the house's most notorious male flirt. I wonder if he took this to mean something more. I wonder if I took it to mean something more. Oh, this is too terrible. I don't know what he expects to happen or what I expect to happen. Is this a date of some kind? No, don't be ridiculous, Anne. Maybe I'm building it up too much in my head, but it's weighing pretty heavy on me. No, I can't do it. It would just be too awkward. I head over to Max's room. I've got the perfect excuse prepared. I have to do more studying. It's true, technically. Plus, I can always find more studying to do. I stand outside of Max's room, hemming and hawing for 3 or 4 minutes before I finally hear a soft snore from inside. Pushing open the door, I look inside to see Max laid out on his bed. He's got his guitar in one hand as he sprawls there. He must have fallen asleep pretty soundly. It wouldn't be right to disturb him, especially not just so we could stand around being awkward at each other for an hour. It's probably for the best. I head back to my room and, as it turns out, actually getting some more studying done before I also head to bed for the night. Buddy, you keep wiping your snot on my hand. You're so gross. Alright, but that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe because that would mean the whole world to me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!